Hello everyone, my name is Thanatos. We are fighting a dragon today. Can't really do our whole third person, technically second person, uh, introduction today because we have dragons to fight. Yeah, would you look at that? We prevented a dragon from escaping. Technically, it did escape, but it only went like 6 feet. I'm just gonna skip past this one because I've heard it from it several times. So we need to figure out what the know about the dragons. No, any ideas? Okay, I'm gonna do that when my friends can join me because they have some stories here. All right, sorry for that rushed introduction. I'm Thanatos. I invited both Odin and Sigyn to join us. They are both currently busy, as far as I'm aware. I've only gotten a response from one of them. But I would like to do that later when I have. Yeah. Once I have access to my friends, because they have stories with the Thelmore Embassy, could possibly invite Abyss. But honestly, I don't know what I'm gonna do today because my plan was to do that and then have Sigyn and Odin join us for stories on the Skyrim campaign. But it is the holiday season when we're recording, or when I'm recording this. So, guess just explore. Not really much to do. There we go. Ow. Well, I'm pretty sure we know what happened to the previous tenant. You know what? There we go. But yeah, we figured out what happened to the previous tenant. Oof. That's a big oof on him. Yeah, I was arrested over there. I need to go to Riverwood. I'm not doing that. I'm gonna go to Whiterun. Maybe make some more armor and sell some stuff. We've already killed a dragon. We don't need to do anything else. Oh no, it's nighttime. Oop. I did not mean to do that. Please forgive me. Accidentally bumped the controller. But yes. Hmm. Oh yes. Do we have enough for a potion poisons? Because we may be making a lot more poisons and health potions. Hmm. That would explain everything. There we go. There we go. Uh, my restore health potions do more than that one. So I don't know. I don't really have anything else to do. Like I'm trying to get through this game as fast as possible because I want to play other games. I guess I could do this one. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and just do this one or this quest because this is a quest that can easily be done. Just go in here. I think we talk to her. She's the only Redguard woman in town that's not spoken for. The only or the other two, I'm pretty sure there's only two in here, are Nazim's wife and Amin. I don't remember his name. I always pronounced it as Armin, and I was always wrong. How am I supposed to get rid of them? So her story does not add up for a couple reasons. One, I will tell you about it when I'm done with this. So her story does not add up because, according to the lore, right? According to the lore, the Red Guards fought harder than any other people against the Eldmeri Dominion, so much so that they actually retained their freedom when the Empire lost to the Eldmeri Dominion. I learned all this because Eldrin, Eldrin, not Eldrin, my character in the Skyrim campaign, is a Redguard from Redguard or from Hammerfell. Hammerfell retained its freedom because they fought so hard against the Eldmeri Dominion, and the Thalmor, that the Thalmor in the Elmeri Dominion had to secede and sign a peace treaty so that they could continue to live. And so the Hammerfell and the Redguards don't like the Eldmeri Dominion, so if they speak out publicly against the Eldmeri Dominion, every Redguard speaks out publicly against the Eldmeri Dominion. So what is more likely is that she is a fucking spy. And she was exiled from her family. Amryn, there it is. Sorry. We recently went through this one. Yeah, we recently went through this mission, and I don't like you, Farkas. I just came all the way over here just to tell him I don't like him. But yeah, Sadia's story does not add up. We're gonna go see if the Alakir, eh, like prisoner that they have here, if he is telling the truth, because I need to go talk to the Jarl. I think I think it's the Jarl. No, it's this. I just need to go over here. I go to the Dragon's Reach dungeon, but yeah, she was probably exiled from Hammerfell because she was a spy for the Elmeri Dominion. My guy, don't even worry about it. We paid for this guy's fine, and we've. I don't want to kill Kamadu. I want to go talk to him. Whoa! I didn't want to harm you, sir. Hello, welcome back. Uh, we're at Swindler's Den. As you could probably tell by the Swindlers who are trying to attack me in their den. And then I was not going to kill you, sir. Yes. That makes more sense. Exactly. These guys have no reasons to lie to me. She does. I know technically I'm betraying Sadia's trust, but I don't really want to do that. The Alec here were gonna fucking kill me though. They were prepared to just end me as soon as I entered. And that's what I love about them. But yeah, the Red Guards have no love for the Almeri Dominion. So yeah, that's what I know anyways. Like that's all I know. Almeri Dominion has the Red Guards fought the Almeri Dominion so hard that in order to get a treaty signed, they forced the they kept fighting the Almeri Dominion even when the Empire failed. Therefore, and they fought, not therefore, but they fought so hard that they forced the Almeri Dominion to sign sign a different treaty that is more beneficial to the Almeri Dominion. I love it. Yeah, and then we run down here. They're not in the city, technically. I will read it later. Yeah, I'm not interested. Nice. Yeah, no, not interested. Yeah, so my argument is Sadia has a reason to lie, right? She's on exile from her home. She has more than enough reason to lie. From what I know about Elder Scrolls lore, uh, the Red Gear, or the Red Guard, not Red Gear, sorry, I was trying to say Alec here, but the Red Guards have no love for the Thalmor. So speaking out against the Eldmeri Dominion would have no issue there. The only issue that would come up is if you're being a fucking spy for the Eldmeri Dominion. Yeah, that I am. But yeah, she's gonna get what she deserves. It is kind of weird that he used magic there. Because the Red Guard also don't like using magic. Granted, it is the easiest way to take someone into custody is to learn a spell like a hold person spell. I know it's not technically called a holds person spell. It's like paralysis or something. I don't remember. Anyways, just gonna find a spot to lay low. I gotta go talk to her at the Riverwood. Yeah, Riverwood. So I'm just gonna head that way. Nice. That was a very fun episode of Skyrim. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you all next time I record Skyrim. Or next time I record Minecraft. I don't remember. I'll see y'all later, is what I'm trying to say. Bye bye.